Are you a person who is grateful to God? Are you a person who will count your blessings? This video is for you. There was a man called Suresh. He was very much grateful to God. Each and every day, whatever happens to him, he counts his blessings and he was very much thankful to God. He had a lovely family and a wonderful job. He once wanted to switch over his job and was getting ready for an interview. The very next day was his interview through a telephone. So he has prepared very well to the interview. And this previous evening, what he did was he was very much prepared to the interview and he set up an alarm clock at 5 a.m. in the morning for the next day and he went to sleep. The next day, for a surprise, the alarm clock did not even ring at 5 a.m. and suddenly he woke up at 7:30 in the morning. He was shocked to see his time that he woke up at 7:30. So he woke up early. He was very much tense. He went for his showers, put on his new attires, and he went to his bike to start his bike. And now again, this bike showed its work. This bike also did not start for his kicks. He tried again and again for 10 minutes, and this bike did not even start. He got fed up with his bike and he thought that if he still kicks his bike and makes this ready, he would still get late and he was already half an hour late. So he took an auto rickshaw to go to his office. Now, this auto rickshaw, while he was going through the normal way towards his office, there was a big blockage in the road that he cannot move forward in the same road. So the automan was not traveling in the same road. He was being diverted to a different road to travel through all the roads of the city, and finally he reached office 2 hours late. Now he went to his office, he did his work, and it was lunchtime now. He came to the cafeteria. Since he did not bring his lunch in the morning as he was late, he has to eat in the cafeteria that day. But to his surprise, he found that cafeteria was even closed. He could not even get food from the cafeteria. Now he has to order food from outside. He ordered food, had his lunch, and he was eagerly waiting for the telephonic interview call, which has to come that evening. So, sharp at evening 5 p.m., he got this interview call. While he was speaking through the phone, half the way through, line got disconnected. He was trying again and again to connect with the call, but he saw that there was no service in his mobile. All the towers were shut down. He thought what his fate was today. Everything was a mishappening to him from that morning. So he missed the interview call also. So in the evening, he went to his home and he found that there was a total power shutdown. He was very much fed up with his mishappenings for the whole day which he has come across. Now, this man Suresh, who was very much grateful to God, now call upon God and he started to say all his mishappenings. He told, "Oh God, I am so very grateful and thankful to you for all the blessings which I got each and every day. But today, what you did was total unfair. Everything, each and everything was a mishappening to me. How could I be happy with this? And what was the sin that I made? Why did you do such things to me?" He started complaining again and again. Now, God saw his true devotion, wanted to explain that even this was good for him and appeared before him. Seeing God appearing before him, he praised God, he thanked God for coming, and he started complaining again. Now, this time, God explained him what actually was good for him. God said that this morning, when he was taking his bike, he has to meet up with an accident. That is why he made his bike repair. If he has got up early in the morning, sure he would have called some mechanic to get his bike repaired That's why he made him to wake up late. When he was traveling by the auto rickshaw, there was a diversion in the road. That is because of the accident which took place, and he has to be one of the part of the accident that day, and he literally saved him from the accident. There were two to three cars being collided, and his bike was also one of the part of the accident, and now he's been saved. Now again moving to the cafeteria, there was some poisonous thing which has been mixed up with the food, and if he takes those food, he would have been under serious illness. And now God has saved him from eating that food. He has been saved again. And now what about the interview call which got disconnected? Now God even smiled and explained him that the interview call was actually a scam. Scammers tried to get money from him through this interview call, and he actually saved him from the scammers. Now, what happened to the power supply which got down in the evening in this house? That power supply was also actually good for him because there was a high voltage coming up from the main power line, and if this comes into his house, all the electronic gadgets would have been deeply seriously injured, and he would have might face a very terrible money loss. And he has saved him from that very terrible loss of money. Now, what do you think had this man Suresh, after listening to all that God has told him, would might have done? He literally got tears in his eyes, thanking God so much that God has saved him from all the things the whole day, all the mishappenings which happened the whole day was actually good for him. Now God disappeared. My dear friends, all the things that happens to us is good for us. We have to be grateful and thankful to God for all the things which He has given to us. So, hope you have liked this video. I am Kameshwarya, trainer and coach from Igniting Minds Academy. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, and kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you.